Good afternoon, TMFers, and I mean that in the most affectionate way. I had mentioned this little effect in another thread earlier today, and I've been having so much fun with this, I thought that I would give it a show, let you guys take a look at it. This is a Cameron Francis effect. It is called Coat, and it's based on a Max Maven idea that was published way back last century in Richard's Almanac in the early 80s. So here you go. Sometimes it's easy for what we need to be confused with what we want, and when that happens, it's a simple matter for clever marketers to take advantage of us. Now, I've got some little pictures here that I've drawn on some old business cards of mine of things that we need. We all need shelter, a place to get out of the elements and feel safe and warm, or here in the sultry South, safe and cool. We need some clothing. We need some, like a nice coat to protect us from the elements, the cold and the rain and the wind. We need something to eat and drink. Maybe it doesn't have to come in a martini glass, but you gotta admit that it's nice and stylistic. We need energy, we need power of some sort, both internal and external, because how else are we going to charge our darn cell phones? And we need time, and we never seem to have enough of it. Now, what I'm going to do is take these pictures and I'm going to mix them up a little bit. And while I do, what I'd like for you to do is to pick a number between 1 and 5. Now, the spectator can pick any number between 1 and 5, but let's just go with the number 3 for this example. And I would also hand the cards to the spectator and have them do the counting. So fine, number 3. What I want you to do is transfer 3 cards from the top to the bottom. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. Now turn the next card over. Now do that again. 1, 2, 3, and turn the next card over. Again, 1, 2, 3, and turn the next card over. And one more time, 1, 2, 3, and then turn that card over, and that's going to leave you with a single face-up card. Now, had you chosen a different number, obviously you'd have ended up with a different object, but you chose the coat. And I want you to notice that on the back of these other old business cards of mine, there's nothing except my face and a cat. But on the back of the card with the coat, I have a little message that says, "You will choose the coat." Now, I told you that sometimes it's easy for what we want and what we need to be confused, and when that happens, it's a simple matter for clever marketers to take advantage of us. And I'm going to be honest that I took advantage of you, you see, because I wanted you to take the number that led you directly to selecting the coat. Now, again, I don't expect this to fool any of you. It's a lot of fun. It is so cool, and I have been absolutely blown away at the reactions I've received when I perform this trick. Nothing like I expected. I haven't even had to get out a deck of cards or any coins. This has been more than enough. At any rate, Francis Cameron Coat, go check it out. I think you'll like it. Well worth the time to sit down and draw on business cards. Later.